ain't talking heavy, what you talking for? If you ain't talking heavy, what you talking for? Talk heavy, 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 talk.
Welcome to a special episode of Talk Heavy. Once again, I'm your boy Scoop Burgundy.
It's your boy Todd.
Just call me Ruff.
And as y'all always know, we got a bevy of topics for y'all. So, you know what? Listen, Ro and Taj, or your boy Taj and your boy Ro, they had a lot of things to talk about. So, Ro, jump off.
Now, we're going to go straight range flings, or we're going to go a little bit free 6'9", and Dwight Howard is on some stuff.
Listen, let's go straight to range flings.
Straight to range flings?
I want to go to it. I feel like we got a lot of things to say today.
Well, I got the question for the masses.
Okay.
Situation, per se. I told y'all a little bit about it before we started the show.
Mm-hmm.
So my son's mom is dating. Don't really care.
Oh shit.
Okay.
She can do what she wants.
I got you.
I think you care.
Oh. She can do what she wants. We've been broken up about, well, in my head, the whole time we was together.
Whatever.
Elaborate to the people. How old is your son?
My son is going to be 3 in February.
Okay.
So, you know, he's just getting potty trained, daycare, he can do full sentences and all that such.
Got you.
So she asked me while I'm out, you know, taking him out to eat, shopping and stuff, spending my hard-earned money. How do you feel if you met my boyfriend so he can meet the baby? And like my automatic thought was, hell no. But I'm like, you know, do you really feel like you're ready? How long have you been together for? You know, because my feeling on the whole dating thing is, I was with my ex for going on 2 years. She ain't meet my son.
Gotcha.
I told her, like, listen, you gotta wait at least 3 years, then I'm gonna consider it.
Right.
So, like, I guess they were together for 8 months.
What's the point of that, though? Like the time period thing?
Because I gotta understand all your habits. Like, because you might pull out some crazy stuff that I didn't see the first time.
You protected for your boy. I got you.
Like, we got, because one, I want to move in with you too. So I can see how you live, like, living environment.
Got to understand that everything.
Yeah, because, like, having a kid and around somebody, you got to understand everything, because they could be crazy. Now, my biggest thing, which might be racist, the guy she's dating is white.
You just threw a curveball. That means something to me.
That's a cultural
First of all,
difference.
you didn't say that off here. So you said that for on.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You see my eyes? I was like,
whoa, bro.
So I'm like, it's a
She
cultural
messing with
difference.
Chad.
Yeah, that's a cultural difference.
Chad?
I don't
Chad?
know. I don't know. But what do y'all think?
or Gary Owen.
How do
It's
y'all
different.
think, how do y'all think I should feel about the situation, or what should I do?
I don't think you should feel no way.
So the first thing about it is, like I said off air, he already met young fella.
Yeah, I'm saying, I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He already met young fella, and that's just how I feel about the situation. But now she talking about meet or be around, or how deep are we taking this relationship? Because if we just saying, oh, just meet him, okay, cool. People meet my son every day. Well, my son see new people every day. He go to daycare, don't he?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So he had to meet the teacher who I ain't have to know nothing about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But if we talking about somebody who may be living around and, you know, influencing my child, then I think you really have to. At the end of the day, you have to do your intel.
Right.
At that. You know what I mean? And, you know, that's how I feel about it.
You know, I feel like
She don't care. But let me just talk. I'm
talking
talking now.
I feel like we should meet him. Because it's the proper thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
To meet the person who's going to be around your child. But, I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't like him, she's still going to be with him. I feel like she's not really going to value your opinion that much.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, she can be like, what you got doing?
Yeah. Because just because somebody don't value your opinion doesn't mean you shouldn't have one.
Right.
So you shouldn't look at
I'm
it
not
and
saying
say,
he shouldn't be like, I don't like that nigga. But I'm saying that he should voice his opinion because obviously she's meeting him, so she obviously wants his opinion. But if he feel like, I don't really like this cat, is she really going to take that into real consideration? Is she already in the relationship deep enough for you to be meeting him? You know what I'm saying?
well, I feel like you never know. And I feel like a lot of times, as a guy, we see things in other guys that females don't see.
Mm-hmm.
Girls see things in other females that we don't see sometimes. And what people always say is, your parents know who ain't your real friends from the beginning.
Right, yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I think you should always take the precautions of, this is who your son is around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's somebody that you was in a full relationship with for years, and you didn't even let them meet your son.
Right.
So, you have to, you know, kind of put your ninja hat on and be like, no, I need to know this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I need to ask him some key questions.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know what's up with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Is he bathing my son? Is he? I might even make it seem like it's cool to him and see what he say about it.
Right. Maybe no.
No, that ain't cool. That ain't cool. No, you shouldn't even want to.
Now my thing was the conversation.
Yeah.
Because like my son will come up to you, like maybe be sitting inside the room, he'll tap me and say, Justin hit me.
Right.
I'm like, alright, that's your cousin, hit him back.
Oh.
But he
you
just
don't
say
want,
that.
Right.
But
I
he'll
got
just say
you. I
that.
got
So I
you.
was like,
so
I got
you don't
I
want your
got you.
son to come home talking about some, Dad, Mr. Chad did hit me.
Yeah, right.
Mr.
But he didn't be bullshit, but it's not, I'm not care if he
Daddy
bullshit.
ready to whip ass.
Exactly. Now you ready to fight. You ready to drop over to Delaware.
And so I'm like, I don't, you said you bringing him around a kid who, he don't care. If he feel as though if he took his candy from him, he'll like that, I don't like him, and so the conversation with the guy would be like, I would say, sir, I will beat you the fuck up. Is that where I'm gonna go with it, or I'm gonna go with it?
Yeah, Keith, you ain't seen him yet. So I don't really want you to talk too much shit. You know what I'm saying?
You might want them UFC niggas.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know.
You're like, God damn, I can't even
At
do
least see him once and size him up.
Right. I'd be like, jab.
You start calling everybody.
You put me in the armbar.
So, what you doing today? You flex sliding up on?
You like ready to fight? Like you like fight ready
Yeah,
today?
you fight ready today?
Yeah,
No, but I think it is something to be said though. You know, commendable to the fact that she even said it, whether he met him before or not.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of females are not asking permission
Like,
to not die.
Yeah, well.
They just like, you know what I mean?
I don't never want it to be you meeting this person, break up, then you meet this person, break up, then you meet this
Well,
person.
that's why I said the situation is obviously like a real situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you never met nobody before, have you?
Who? No.
That's what I'm saying. So in 3 years, then in 3 years you didn't meet nobody. It's probably a pretty serious situation.
I'm saying, what I told it was, I'm like, well, we a team, we co-parents, so I'm down to do whatever you want to do.
Mm.
It's like a little part of me like, I don't want no man around my son.
Well, why though? Like, because you had to know when you co-parenting, you got to live with the fact that 9 times out of 10 your child.
Well, I didn't want no.
You gotta know when you break up with a girl that she gonna get smashed by another nigga. Don't mean you want it.
That's true.
I mean, what?
I just didn't want to.
You just gotta accept it.
Like, he's still young. He's still like super impressionable.
Yeah,
So,
right,
right. He's still learning stuff. Like he'll say you already dog to me. I'm like, oh, I gotta stop saying it around you.
Then you don't know the narrative that other people might be making about you around him.
Mm-hmm.
I got you.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot when it comes to that, man.
I'm like, jeez. I don't think I'm ready, but like, I'm gonna try to do it. And be come back, and I'm not on the podcast. I probably went to jail.
That's cool. We're gonna bail you out.
Who the fuck is we?
The Robinson family.
He's another.
You're a butler. You don't understand nothing about that.
Yeah.
What you like to do is you like to litter when the cops behind niggas. And be like, oh, I didn't know. Oh, Jesus, Sarge. Get us a DUI while you at it.
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Oh, yeah, cool. But you was littering.
You
That's
like,
against the law.
come out, they got us. No, nigga, they got you.
They got the you got it. What are you talking about? So did we have another race flings and other things? Because I'm throwing a curveball right now.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
All right, we're gonna get some news. So, all right, what we got on the news tip? Or did you want to get into some Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah, we have a lot of hip hop. That's ties in the sun.
Yeah,
we was like in Raising Flames, so I thought this was like sometimes we do Raising Flames.
I was like, Raising Flames. Let's
so
go.
new season Love and Hip Hop jumped off. My main man, 100 Grand Joe Button is back. Back in action with his lovely lady, Son Santana.
Oh, she's so bad.
They got a new son, Lexington.
Where'd they get him from?
They had to get it.
Oh, all right. You said you got a new one, like.
Oh, they got a brand new baby. He like 5 months, something like that. Anywho, Joe Button is back in full effect.
You really like Joe Button? Huh?
Yeah, that's my guy. I went to the live podcast and everything. Anyway, Joel Santana, Kim Bella.
That's the boy with no teeth that just got married?
With no teeth?
Like,
He wants to stop coming at the legends.
And
He
they,
was my man.
they got that new album that nobody gonna listen to ever.
Or the Dipset joint?
Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
listen.
I hate Keith. He
So-
disrespected everybody from my era. Everybody I grew up listening to, be like that corny ass. I'm like, ooh,
They gonna sell what?
watch your
They
mouth.
gonna sell 1,000 first week. Maybe if that.
I ain't him. It wasn't me. It was him.
Just go ahead, man.
Jewels is back with Kim Bella. You know what I'm saying? Who's back? Richie Dollars is back. Yandy.
Which dollars is on?
Richie Dollars. Richie Dollars. Dollars Unlimited.
I was messing with you. Go ahead.
Remy still on there, right?
Remy and Papoose is back.
She's still on that show getting no chips time to dip.
Alright, so I'm gonna just skip all the way to my range with the other thing as opposed to him
All right, talk.
throwing
all right,
shots
go ahead.
at everybody.
He gotta have his ad libs.
You know what I'm saying?
He just was that key for the whole. Let him get off. He needs to get off right now. Go ahead.
So, what's going on? Okay, so my arrangement and other things kind of tied into Love and Hip Hop because if you didn't know, Joel proposed to Kimbella this past weekend at a Dipset.
Okay.
Everybody right here.
After 10 years.
Put the ring on
That's
the
the joint where he bent the butter.
He bit the butter.
Somebody was like, well, my man, shout out the guy, because he said, man, one day I'm gonna meet a girl that make me crease my butters like this. Yeah.
For real, man. So he creased his butters and got down on one knee and proposed to Kimbella. Boom. Cute, right?
No.
Alright.
Wrong hand. Supposed to be left hand.
He did put it on the wrong hand. And I went right to the
Good
comment.
niggas don't know how to get mad. I didn't even know it was a right hand. I'm gonna be honest with you. Is this a hand you're supposed to put on the arm?
Yeah, it's the left one.
Oh, Jesus.
Left ring finger. You know married people.
I'm just saying, if I get down on one knee, I'm not focused on which hand I'm grabbing.
That's
I'm grabbing the hand that happens.
That's how I find out.
She like this. I'm just, if I get down, all right, so let me see. I'm gonna get down on my girl. I'm probably going, I'm with my left hand. I'm probably gonna grab the hand right there. Damn, I'd have probably grabbed the wrong hand too. I just thought about it. I'm like, yeah. Cause I'm gonna look at the watch.
Yeah, because you know what? When he got down, he just grabbed. Yeah, I don't think he was.
Damn.
Shit, she didn't say nothing.
I'm glad y'all said something. I'm practicing. She was like, I just switched your name.
Yeah, so they was together for 10 years. So people, of course, people talk shit.
Because he was cheating and he ain't got no teeth. He probably was jail, something like that.
Damn, yes, all right, yeah. So people was talking shit. So I wanted to ask everybody, you know what I'm saying, is there really a time limit on getting married to somebody? You know, just because you was together for 10 years, does that mean, oh, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with this person? Because people break up after that time. People that got divorced after being married for 30-something years. You know what I'm saying? So shit happens. So what I didn't like is people was talking shit about how long he took to propose, but there's really no time limit on figuring out, like, yo, she might really actually be the one.
I think it was more so all the bitches he was fucking during the time period. And then his time ended up going to jail and then saying, all right, well, so I'm about to go somewhere. You can't be fucking nobody else. I'm married.
I mean, that, I get what you're saying, but they could still just be in a relationship and she need not be engaged and she step out on him. So I don't think her getting married to him dictates her loyalty, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously she been loyal to him all these years, you know what I'm saying? She ain't fucking around in the midst of him fucking around, you know what I'm saying?
But as in time period of marriage or proposing, I feel as though there's never to feel right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a time on when we should get married or when we should take certain steps. It's all about how we feel. There's people that got married after being together for a month.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of celebrities get married to being together for a little 3 months.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's
in my personal opinion, I think that's kind of crazy. But you can really vibe out with somebody in like a very short period of time and feel like this is it. If I don't marry her now, somebody else gonna get her. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that shit actually work. Meeting somebody, being with them for 3 months, and then getting married, fuck around, be together for a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the relationship and the vibes that's pinging off of each other, as opposed to letting these outside people on Instagram and social media tell you when you should do what you want to do in your relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever been a girl that you wanted to marry?
No.
Yeah,
Wow.
only one time.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna marry. And I was thinking earlier, like, you know, I mean, family can put pressure on you and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because I'm
Of age.
pretty seasoned.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm in my late 20s right now. You know what I'm saying? So people are like, oh, well, who you gonna get married? I'm just like, when I'm good and goddamn ready.
Right, my man Martin, he said, I ain't getting married until I'm damn good and ready.
Yeah, so I'm damn good and ready. And I'm like, you know, now if we run some time, if we run like really running time in, I'm like, all right, let's just make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But you know, listen, I don't suggest people rush into marriage. Like
Marriage is a real thing. I don't
it's a
think
good
people
thing.
realize that.
Listen,
I don't think people realize the intensity marriage is. People think, oh, it's
I've
gonna be
seen
marriage.
people-
No, marriage is different.
I've seen people have kids, been together for 10 plus years, get married, and get divorced or be broken up in
Quicker.
less than 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Then I've seen people who's been in the same situation and still together. I've seen people who's got married, boom, all right, let's get it done, and they still married. So, I mean, it's really not like a watch and see situation. It's not marriage is not one size fits all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta join everything.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. I don't think people
Right.
realize the kind of commitment that really is. Like when we're together, we can really just part ways. If we get married and we decide to separate, you know what I'm saying? If we got kids, depending on the relationship and what type of businesses y'all in, y'all might got to split houses up. Y'all might got to split businesses up. Like it's a lot of shit that go into it. A marriage is not as easy to just walk away from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit involved in between. You know what I'm saying? You got to go down and go file a piece of paper to leave a motherfucker when you married.
You gotta request a trade.
That's what I'm saying. Like that shit is real. That shit is not
That's
nothing
too
to really
much.
play with. It ain't something to just jump in because it sound cute and the wedding look nice. You know what I'm saying? And you see other people doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then we live in a world of social media where people think, oh, it's just so cute and it's so nice, and they think they want to do it according to what they're seeing online. You
Well,
know
let me
what
give
I'm
you
saying?
something. Let me give you something. That I like to tell people. A lot of people and women, a lot of women, I hate to count my ladies, they want a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want a marriage.
They don't want a marriage.
A marriage ain't a wedding.
It ain't.
And a wedding ain't a marriage.
People spend more time fighting about the wedding than realizing that they're act like, yo, you know, the wedding is the ceremony for y'all to get married, right? It's not so much about the wedding. You know, fuck the white dress. I'm a person. If I ever get married, I don't really know if I want to, but if I ever do, we go to the courthouse. We take a nice little getaway vacation, and we have a good time.
Oh, no, I'm getting busy.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, your check gonna be full.
That's cool. That's cool. That's what.
And if I'm too popping, we're going to the hall. And if I'm more popping, then we go on to the John on South Street. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it twat.
That's cool.
No, the John that big church, Tinley Temple.
Okay.
Tinley
I
Temple
know
with the
the
balcony and all that. They that church. I think it's city. Shout out to Tinley Temple. Shout out to my dad. I think Tinley Temple should see it a little bit more. But if it's even bigger, Sharon Baptist. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it as big as we can do it. Cause they're gonna be like, my nigga Scoop hanging up his jersey. Like it's just
That's
going
cool.
down.
I'm a waka flocka the
So what you saying
situation.
is, you still active player?
No, I'm just saying like it's no coming back.
Once you cash it in.
Yeah, it's
so,
like.
So you saying you might have to come back season?
But see, listen. The way mine's been acting lately, say that. I love you, baby. You know what I mean? But yeah, don't look at me like that. But yeah, I mean, listen. What they say? If you ain't married, you're single. I don't agree with that either.
Yeah, I don't need
But you know, because it's levels to this.
because I had a girl. You ain't single.
Because then what is marriage? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, is marriage just a commitment, or,
I know some girls.
is marriage just
I know
papers?
some girls that think like that. Like, well, the nigga ain't married, so you know. What I'm
Right,
saying?
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
So-
you ain't legally bonded to nobody.
So that's what I'm saying. Is,
Don't play.
that's what I'm saying. Is marriage a legally bonded situation, or is it a true commitment? Like, do you believe, like, even if you don't believe in God, I believe marriage. Me personally, I take marriage serious. Like, if it was never no papers involved in the government, I would take marriage just as serious.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even if I wasn't obligated, like you said, to give up those, split the house and split the
kids.
all the whole splitters.
Yeah, all the
You know what I'm saying? The whole splitters. But it's just like, listen, how serious do you take this commitment that you've taken before God or under God? You know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't believe in God, how serious you taking this commitment to the person that you with?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because every marriage, like, let's think about this. So you telling me it wasn't no true marriages before the United States government put up
into it,
you know what I mean? Got into it. Like, marriage is marriage. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, man, that commitment, it's a little tricky, man. Because these days it gets contractual.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got girls who would never look at niggas' way, but because he got a certain amount of money, they would bear his seed.
Mm-hmm.
What's called prenups?
No, I'm saying bear his seed.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's the escape route. The prenup.
You see what I'm saying? It's like you like,
nigga, I got a guaranteed check with this.
That's what I'm saying. So it gets to a certain thing. You got a whole, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tyrese. What more do you want from me?
Mm-hmm.
You got a whole situation where his in child support court, his baby mom said,
Ex-wife.
What's the baby mom?
Ex-wife.
She said, baby mom said,
Better title.
his baby mom said, because what she said, she's baby mom. She said, my job is living. Yeah. That's my job, living life.
Yeah,
Cool.
That's big mom talking.
Oh, yeah. Just say that ex-wife shit. You know what I'm saying?
My job was to live like, you know what, you corny bitch.
So it's just like
They
come
can
on.
send me to jail. Like, I'm not gonna pay that.
Child support conversation is a whole nother conversation, but I was going to say, I don't know why women get so caught up in like getting a child support from the man as if like they don't have a position in that child life too. You know what I'm saying? Like they drag the man down so much for a fucking check.
It's not about the kids. It's about them wanting money.
It is. That's what I'm saying.
Like it's not. It's,
Go ahead, because I'm gonna put a staple because you talked about prenup, but I'm gonna get back to that. But go ahead. See what you gotta say.
Because the whole child support thing is coming off across as like with the Rob and Black China thing.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted more.
How much is it? Do you know how much you paying?
He paid like $20,000 a month, or something like that, or probably more than that.
Alright.
So I'm like, she said that I want more, but then had the nerve to make a video. They had the nerve to make a video talking about I don't need this money, I don't need that and there. All right, so why you ask me? He just trying to reduce it. He trying to stop paying for this shit. He don't want to keep paying for that shit. But if she say she don't need it so much and all that stuff, but it's for the baby. Don't no baby in the world need $20
require 20 racks a month
for anything. What the hell the baby doing?
I broke my nose. That was rough.
That's because if you're a smart baby mom and you getting 20 bands a month from child support, you would stash it for your child.
But they not. She not doing it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. If she was a smart,
Mm-hmm.
she was like, you know what? She's definitely not using no 20 racks a month. So I'm gonna save this. If she turned 18, she can figure out what she want to do with
But
this
see
money.
if that was the mindset, then you're saying there's no point in child support. We could just talk about that. We could just make a little saving account.
But what I'm saying is, I think when child
Thank you. I hate to jump in like that.
What?
But come on, I don't want to hear that.
What? You know,
I don't want to hear that smart baby mom, because if that's the case, then if you truly smart, you know what I'm saying, and if it's for the baby and you stashing it for the baby's future, okay, 18 years, listen, it ain't the longest time in the world. It's a while though.
Yeah.
But 18 years ain't the longest time in the world. So at the end of the day, if we talking about $20,000 a month for 18 years, okay, you live off the stack. 19 racks go in that bank account for when that child turned 18, all a month's worth of child support, and now they can decide to go to college, to do, we talking trust fund, we could, come on, nah.
And that's what I'm saying about the court system.
Let's meet with that.
When they be saying, like, it should be like a set thing, like, all right, well, you can't spend this money then. The mom can't. Like, this should be all stuff the baby need. I want to see you spend $20,000 worth of shit for this baby every month, and you show me the receipt. That's what I should think the judges should do.
I know a while back it was and we seen it when we went to the premiere of that movie.
Right.
That the mother is automatically the primary caregiver.
Yeah, automatically.
Automatically.
No choice.
I don't know if that's still the case.
Automatic. We got no choice.
Okay, so yeah, they automatically the prime. That's why it's harder for men to really fight for their rights, because at the end of the day, let's even take it. I hate to take it this morbid place. Let's even take it to abortion. You can't make the decision. She has to.
And she can do it without you.
Exactly, and she can do it without you. You can't do it without her. You can be like, no, bitch, we ain't ready.
Yeah.
Get in this chair. And they be like, fuck your sperm. It left your body already. This is still in her body. You know what I'm saying? So she can choose to say, even if, you know, them old school tricks where they say girls try to hold on to condoms and use turkey basters and all of that. It don't matter how she did it.
It's still in her.
She can keep it and she can use it against you. You know what I'm saying? Unless you don't sign a birth certificate.
Yeah, because you know once you sign a birth certificate.
I ain't signed a birth certificate. No, I'm just playing. But anyway.
You know what I'm saying? You know, what's so crazy?
It don't even matter if you're not the
you
dad.
You can legally be responsible.
No, you are no, listen. Even if it ain't your baby, if you sign a birth certificate, you're still legally responsible.
You gotta get out that contract yourself. You gotta
exactly.
You gotta prove that DNA.
You gotta fix that. So, but yeah. I mean, y'all got anything else to say about this?
I thought you were gonna talk about the prenup.
I do want to get to that prenup.
Okay.
But I was gonna say about the prenup. Now, let's rewind because we went off on this baby mama drama. Prenups. You supposed to sign them. It says pre. That is pre your nuptials, pre-marriage. You're supposed to be fully invested, fully in love when you're ready to take your nuptials.
Right.
How do you bring that up?
That's
to a person that you claim and that you want to spend the rest of your life with? I need you to sign something.
Because I put it like this. You got car insurance, right?
Yeah.
You don't intentionally want to get into a car accident. But if you get into a car accident, you're insured. You can go get a rental.
Can I ask you a question? Is your car an animate or an inanimate object? Can your car speak back to you? Do your car talk to you? Do your car go to sleep with you at night? Y'all be playing footsies in the bed? Like, let's be honest. Good.
Now the first few things, yeah.
I was about to say, can talk to you. That's what I'm like, hold up. Then I was going to say, hold up, man.
Man, first of all, I got a 29 days, so my car talk back. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, it's because, I mean, you can compare it to that.
I got what you're saying. But I think, like, because me personally.
That's a rough conversation.
It is. But me personally, I'm going to speak to his business. I'm going to have a couple of dollars.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to always make sure I'm secure. So if I ever was to get married, me personally, I would present my wife with a prenup. Mm-hmm. Because in case, even though it is, like you saying, it is messed up to be like, yeah, we in love. But just in case you start acting crazy, sign this. It is crazy to do it, but I still want to protect myself. If worse come to worse. Mm-hmm. I don't want nobody walking away with half of what I've ever worked for. I don't think it's right that women or men even get to walk away from somebody and get compensation for being in a marriage. That don't make sense to me. So I'm cutting you a check for being married to me?
No, it's deep, because this ties into what we was talking about weeks before, but I want to hear your answer on this.
But like what you said with how can you ask somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with? If you asking for that prenup, you already got a little thing in the back of your mind.
Reservations.
Yeah. So it's like, all right, say we got rich now, and then you and Britt got married. I already know this. I'm pretty sure you want to make Britt sign a prenup because
she's part of the success.
Yeah, she's part of the success. So she came up with you.
Right.
Now, I think the problem...
That's true. I got you.
The problem come in where like, all right, now we all rich. I'm sitting there busting bands, and then I get...
Then you meet somebody.
Yeah. That's when the problem
You meet a bad bitch from Mexico.
And I'm like...
And you like, she is...
But just because somebody was there prior to the money, don't mean... They can't be just as greedy as a motherfucker.
I get what you're saying, but they might be entitled to 50. See, I'm gonna be honest with you because
nobody's entitled to 50 entitled.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Like right now, like if they
divorce, mine's go hard for me. I ain't gonna lie. Days I don't feel like getting up. Days I don't feel like doing shit. Like now let me speak on my lady for a second. Let me talk about my lady for a second. You know what I'm saying? Like, days when I'm like, yo, I'm not doing a podcast tonight. She be like, get your ass up. We doing it. They texting the group message right now. Now. All right, B. For real, that has something to do with success. And if that has something to do with success, I feel like I don't need no prenup. I don't even need the government to come in between. Because I'm going to make sure she good for life. That's just how, if I'm able to do it. You understand what I'm saying? If it's possible for me to do it, say if I'm 50 million deep, maybe she not getting 25, right, but she damn sure getting a dime. You know what I'm saying? And that's more money for any. That's enough money for any man to live for, any woman, any child. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like, you know, I wouldn't present her because at the end of the day, how do you get a prenup with somebody and y'all, neither one of y'all got shit, right? Now think about this. Was you finished? Because I did want to present another. Go ahead.
No, you do it.
So I was thinking. Say if you get into a situation, you got a couple dollars. Say you came up from the bottom, and say you reached the 2 million mark, which is a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about 2 million in cash and straight liquid, but you got assets as well. But you meet a girl who come from a family, and that 2 million, she can piss it. You know what I'm saying? And now she's bringing up the conversation. As a man, you don't want to say, "Oh hell no, I ain't signing this prenup." But at the same time, you're like, "God damn, like, you planning the." Like, what's up, baby? Is something wrong?
Right.
Well, I guess that could work both ways though, because like,
It could.
because it's like, all right, well, you signed this, and what if I start making more money than your family?
Right.
So now we got this. Listen,
You know what I'm saying? Because say she come from old money, like, because you know a lot of people, a lot of let's talk about football players, and I think more football players marry white women than basketball players.
Yeah, Kobe ruined that for everybody.
You know what I'm saying? But let's even talk about if you reach a higher echelon, to speak a Jay-Z line, it seemed like it said domino, the higher up I go, the less black people I see. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I see less black people the higher I go. I fucked up his whole line. But now he said, what up, Will? What up, O? He just named 2 black people. You know what I mean? It's a whole bunch of white and just spots of black. So of course the woman that you're gonna meet that's in those places gonna be white, right? Yeah. So say you meeting somebody in that class and they just hired, like, how do you, like, you know what I mean? How you take that? Because a lot of them niggas go broke. A lot of people go broke. 2 million, you can go broke on a deuce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How many celebrities we seen that was rolling? What they say Hammer 3? What they say MC Hammer 15?
15 minutes.
Back then.
Talking about now?
We're talking about Mike Tyson, 50 million for a fight back then. So niggas is like imagine what you was going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gonna stick by your side in that? You know what I mean? If they wanna sign that prenup, how would you feel about it?
I feel
Well, like a woman present me with
Yeah.
a prenup.
Like if you you like what you think I ain't gonna be rich, and she basically keep it real and be like, yeah, you rich and I appreciate your grind, but you got new money. It's new money. This ain't forever money.
You said that long money.
This ain't that long money, and the fact that she know money better than you know money, it kind of, you know, it's true.
I think I signed it.
I would sign it. Because I would want her to sign it.
I ain't signing shit.
I would.
I'm not.
I feel like only reason
Love is love.
Yeah, but I don't think love comes with a price tag though.
I ain't saying it come with a price
So,
tag.
And but it
They
is
put a price tag on it, not me.
no, alright, but it is like putting a price tag on it when you gotta pay alimony and all that other shit.
That's right.
When women walking, even though Black is just like a, it's a scripted show, but shout out to Wanda Sykes. She's the new owner of Dre's company because she got it in the divorce from her ex-husband. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was some kind of shit, though.
You know what I mean? That's crazy. She walked in like, yeah, well, I got this in the divorce, so I'm here now. Like, whoa, no. That's like Hov and B breaking up, and she walking in Rock Nation. I was like, yeah, well, this half mine anyway, so I'm here. Like, no, sis, you out.
No.
You ain't.
It's rather her be her. It's rather be Beyonce than Cookie. Almost I spent 17 years and I ain't got shit to show for. She got nothing to show them.
I don't like the idea of someone else coming in over the work that you've done. I just don't like that.
That's why I feel like at the end of the day, you not marry the person that you grinding with. Like, I wouldn't marry somebody that's all
What if you didn't grind with the person that you married to?
But then they gotta be on my same level then. I wouldn't marry somebody above or below my level if I'm at a certain level.
That's true.
Like, if we making $5 million each of a podcast, I'm not dating nobody who's not making that money.
But is that truly love?
Well, I will assume that I'm inside.
Well, you're in a different circle now.
Yeah, I'm inside that.
You're in a different circle now, so you're not when you make. Where's it hard? When you make money, meet other people that make money. You know what I'm saying? So you're now in different circles.
Mm-hmm.
So the people that you're meeting aren't the people who make less than 6 figures a year now. You know what I'm saying?
But you may.
It's possible. It's very
That's
possible.
what I'm saying. But you really may, because people who make less than that, that's first of all, poor people are very crafty.
Yeah.
And females are way more crafty than
That's true.
any.
You might meet a poor bad bitch.
that can find her way in $1 billion room.
Yeah.
So
But for me to marry her, I gotta get to know her. So I'm like, all right, well,
right to get to know her. No, what if that connection? See, I'm not
When
even
that
talking
connection
about
is there, then you
because
find out.
all of us. All right. Shout out to him. He got a maid. Yeah, everybody don't got a maid. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, none of us were born rich. So maybe you may have a deep connection. So you gotta remember, love ain't nothing but a connection.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like how you truly connect and how do you look at a person, right? So even if you look at a person from a way different background, maybe you look at them and be like, yo, you know what? They actually get me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the times getting somebody, it goes with background.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying, like, what if, like we at these parties, we got met to mingle, and then we finally come across this one girl who want to go to Popeyes. Oh my goddamn! About
Like, I ain't need a girl who I ain't a girl who ate fried chicken in years.
Right.
So now you like, oh, well, what's up?
So now it's just like she just like, man, she just, you know, now you start to really vibe with her. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe, let's say, just like I said, even on the other spectrum. Now you meet a girl, y'all really vibing, but she just like, man, you know what, man? You don't got enough millions though, man. You only 5 million. You don't even got $10 million to your name. Now you looking like, I thought you was my pinky. You know how everybody got their little thing, touch your nose and shit. I thought you was my pinky. My pinky.
I ain't taking that disrespect.
I don't know. I think when it comes to prenups, it's rough. Now, when I was younger, like my remedy for all of it was, I'm not getting married under the Constitution.
Got you.
I'll be married. Salam alaikum.
We'll be a Muslim one.
Yeah.
I'll get married. Like, listen, we're gonna make our vows under the law of
Like
the Lord.
make a commitment to each other. Like,
Under the law of the Lord. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And if we talking about the first thing everybody said, oh, what about the will? Put her in my will. Or what about if you on the deathbed? I sign it over to her or one of my kids. I'll let them know.
Yeah.
Leave it in.
I don't know about pulling the plug on.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But well, what if you're there and she don't get to see you? Well, it's ways to work all of that out.
It is.
FaceTime.
That's why people have wills, though. You know,
Right,
there's
that's
a
what I'm
reason for
saying.
wills.
So you know what I mean. You know, I watch men die. You know what I'm saying. And I ain't even say this, but it's crazy. I watch men die. Their wife get more than their children,
Yes.
and they wasn't even with their wife no more because they never got divorced.
Yeah,
So-
there's people that break up that never get divorced.
That's what I'm saying. So for the wife to get all of that and your child, your only child, to never see a true dime of it, it's deep.
Next to kin.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, listen, man, this marriage shit is deep. I guess that's where we gonna leave it.
That shit is deep, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Still make my way something.
I was like, I ain't getting married, so
Yeah, I feel like I'm on the path, man. I thought about it today, man. When I seen Joel's bend that butter, I was like, one day I'm gonna bend.
You gonna make what?
I'm gonna bend the butter, bro. I'm gonna do some chuck. I'm gonna bend the chuckers. I'm gonna bend the chuckers.
Push them chocolates out.
No, but I don't give a fuck what I've been, man. I think I want mine. Listen, I do want all mine to be grandiose. I'm not trying to have it simple ass nigga. Like, I want the most surprise to happen. I want her crying hysterically.
Mm-hmm.
I want her to feel like she lucked the fuck up. That's right. That's right.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to watch proposal videos.
Okay, because them Jones be dope though.
Oh, them Jones
Like
crazy.
I want something deep.
Like,
Like
oh, that was crazy.
I want to do like a first live podcast in front of Jay-Z and Beyonce.
I'm gonna propose right in the bed like, yo, you want
That's cool. I want Beyonce on here talking about. I know. I want. Oh, my girl a little young. I want Trey Songz to come out talk. Yeah.
We can do better. Trey Songz can't sing.
No, we can do better. Give me Chris Brown.
Nah.
Nah.
Too much of this.
Yeah,
You
gotta get like Anthony Hamilton to come out talking about.
No.
Bruno.
Okay, I can do Bruno.
Do Bruno.
24.
No, he
No,
has a song.
just the way
No,
when I see your smile.
he has a song that's for getting married.
I'm
I don't
gonna
wanna marry
go ultimately nutty. Well, I'm gonna go Beyonce
Who
first off.
ultimately
If
nutty?
I can go, I'm gonna have Lil Uzi out there telling me something. Right, you was right.
Right.
So, like, it's who expects to get proposed to at that moment?
Yeah, that'd be
When
dope.
Uzi put the shoulder to something, oh my gosh, how we run into
It's
Uzi?
gonna be a box on the shoulder.
Nope. Uzi, I'm like, yo, you wanna take a picture with Uzi real quick? Boom, talk to Uzi real quick. Boom. Uzi gonna be like, yo, what's going on over there? Family gonna come from the background.
Since we're saying this, what would you do if a girl you proposed to a girl and she said no?
Oh, we're breaking up.
I'm crying. Especially if I put all that shit together.
I say you put like
I'm
really, you
I'm
put
crying
work
right
in.
then and there. Like,
If
she
I
said
get that
no.
busy, and as busy as I want to get, and you say no, you ain't ready for this because I'm not proposing unless we at least got 3 to 5 years in.
mm-hmm.
So if you ain't ready for that, first of all, I ain't proposing unless I know she itching for that.
Right. Unless I know she can say yes.
She like this.
I ain't
I
going
just
no-
can't wait for this nigga. She got to be feeding like crap. She better be Pookie by the ring. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
I couldn't imagine getting that on my knee and bitch saying nothing.
Yeah, she got to be Pookie for the rock.
I'm right. Sucking her stomach to move.
You corny ass bitch. And marry the next nigga, you whack ass. Oh, she, I might call her corny bitch. Punch her. Alright, I ain't doing
You
it.
might really draw.
Right in front of her
like
grandma.
women.
Fuck you and your grandma.
Yeah, all that. Cause that's what I'm saying. I'm pulling the stops out. At least, see, I'd rather you say yes and then get cold feet and then you break
take
it off.
later.
But not right then and not.
Yeah, not
I know
no
I
more.
got a cameraman and all that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want all my
Shit,
documents,
Joe
man.
Budden got denied on national television. He proposed to Tahira in Times Square, and she said,
Yeah, I remember.
I can't do that.
He been calm. Little bald head ass nigga.
I'm getting married after this closure weekend.
"Yeah." To the girl you having a closure weekend with?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
She told me not to propose.
We're gonna learn about this new girlfriend soon and talk heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, talk heavy gang. Oh yeah, we at 10:26. We got to get out of here. But yeah, man, we're gonna learn about this new girlfriend. And we've been talking heavy about proposals. So I wasn't gonna wait for this, but
You been calm.
welcome to that wraps up a whole nother episode of Talk Heavy. Once again, I'm your boy Scoop Burgundy.
It's your boy time.
Just call me, bro.
And until next time, holla.
You how we really feel one day of the week. You doing too much, then we gon' tell you take you a seat. Take a seat. A several, the opposite of terrible. Nobody can compare, we incomparable.